What's up, guys? It's Lindsay from Our Journey of Blessings. Excuse the lighting, but I'm in baby's room because this is where the sun is right now and I kind of wanted some good light. This is not going to be a regular vlog, so bear with me. I really wanted to come in and just talk to you guys, get some stuff off my chest. First off, when it comes to the senseless murders that happened within the last week, I feel like this is the time we need to come together. It is a red flag that we need to unite and pray and pray and pray and take a stand and let people know that we are not going to be silent. Senseless. And when I say senseless, I mean senseless. It was absolutely no reason that these men had to lose their lives. Just like the countless other people who have lost their lives. And I feel like they're targeting black people. They are taking us away one by one, starting with our men and our boys, and then to the women and girls. It bothers me because I have brothers. You know, I have a father. I have a godson. I have uncles, nephews. It's heartbreaking. And I believe that, like I said, we need to come together. This is not the time to bicker. This is not the time to say, oh, this is wrong, this is right. Okay, we know that. What are we going to do? What is going to be done about this? That's the question. That is what everybody needs to get to. We need to get to a solution, guys. Do not go out there and just like hate all white people, because it's not all white people, you know, that's doing this. It is black people killing black people. It's white people killing white people. But it seems like it's being targeted with the, you know, the white police officers targeting our black men. That's a problem, because what are they supposed to do? You know, now you're afraid to be stopped by the police when it was the police who are supposed to protect and serve. But I don't want everybody going out hating police officers either. But it's like, when you sit down and talk to your children, what do you tell them now? That's where I'm at. I'm just like, now, what do we tell them? You know, because there was a time where it's like, do what the police say do. They're here to help you. But he told him he had a right to carry. He had his license to carry. And he had his weapon with him. And he was still murdered. Like, it really bothers me. It hurts as a black woman. It hurts as a citizen of the United States. It hurts as a parent. You know, like, we need to do better as a whole. Prayer changes things. We need to come together and pray about this situation, guys, because the Lord is giving us red flags. Ding, 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 ding. Something is wrong here. Something we're doing is not good enough. Like, we can all each say, oh yeah, I'll tell my family this and that, but we need to come together to talk to each other. We need to come together to let this be known that this is not going to be tolerated. And the more that we do this, they will see and they will understand, okay, they ain't taking this. You know what I'm saying? And this did not just start happening. This has been happening. But now that it's continuing, like back to back to back to back to back, it's opening up the eyes of people who would have never even thought anything was really going on, you know. And that's where I am right now. I'm trying to tell my family, my brother. I have a teenage brother, and he's black. And it bothers me because he's getting older. You know, he's going to be 16. He's getting old enough to date, drive, you know, go to work and all of this. And it's like, I become afraid. You know, and it's like you can't even keep him under your wing the entire time because stuff is happening so much. The child was in the back seat of the car as they shot her father. Like, I cannot imagine what went through her mind as a child as she tried to console her mother. I cannot imagine what the mother was thinking as she sat next to her man be killed over a tail light. Like, what? Really? Really though? Like, it broke my heart when I heard that child say, "It's okay, mommy, I'm here." Like, wake up, people. Wake the fuck up. Like, this is not right. Okay, and these police officers, I believe, seriously, I believe that a lot of these white police officers are getting into this field to do exactly what they are doing. And I believe that a lot of the black police officers could be the same way. Not all black people are bad. Not all black people are good. Not all whites are bad. Not all whites are good. There are some white people who truly are in the position we are, saying this is not right, you know, and they're being pushed to the side because it's like, oh, you're white. No, you know, racism is truly something that's right front and center. I have been a victim of racism. You guys don't know, I might tell a story, you know, do a story time about when I was fired from a job because of my race. And, you know, it's I don't want to get into that because that's not what this is about. But guys, I really, really want y'all to wake up and say we have to unite. I know a lot of y'all probably like, is nothing going to happen? It's always been that way. You know, I understand. I understand where you're coming from, but I still think we should try. Something has to be done. When you cut on the news and it's multiple people being murdered just because they're black, nothing else, because they're black. You don't see this happening to white people. And if those two men would have been white, I honestly believe in my heart it would not have ended this way. They could have tased the men if they felt that they were in danger. You know, like, and multiple gunshots. This is not just like a one shot, boom. Multiple gunshots. The man is on the ground and you shoot him multiple times. The guy is in the car and you shoot him multiple times. If you fear for your life, you could have tased them or something. Like, why did you have to shoot and continuously shoot? You were shooting to kill these men. And it's nothing that could be said that would change my mind about that. It was done to kill them. They're picking off one by one. The devil is attacking. Okay? Kill, steal, and destroy. It's happening. Wake up, people. Wake up. This is happening. The end is near. And you need to get it together. Like, it's when the Dallas shooting happened, when the cops were killed by the sniper, that's what happened to the news. It transitioned strictly to what happened to the Dallas officers. Granted, I do not think that that was the way to handle it. I do not think that was right, because that makes us no better than them when it comes to just killing people just because of their color. You know, that wasn't right. And I don't agree with it. But it also hurts because this man, the sniper, the black guy who killed the police officers and wounded others, he had got so caught up in this, or it hurted him so bad until he retaliated. And what did they think was going to happen? Like, I knew something was going to happen. Okay. I didn't know the extent of what might have happened, but I knew something was going to happen, because retaliation is real. And a person could feel so deeply about something, and the devil speaks to them and speaks to them, and they react in, you know, an ungodly way, or a way that isn't how the situation should have been handled. You know what I'm saying? Peaceful protest, prayer, making this be known, publicize this, use social media for a good reason, you guys. Like, when that lady live streamed what happened, it was so sad, but that was one of the best things she could have done, because she let it out here, and she's a strong woman. I know she was scared out of her mind, and I cannot imagine, but she knew enough to put this on live stream on social media for thousands and thousands and millions of people to see. She knew that this would get somewhere, and now they're saying she's not a reliable witness. Damn all that. Everybody's seeing what happened. We see exactly what's going on. Okay, and I live in a city where it's a lot of white people. Okay, and when I first moved here, Ray and I, when we first moved to this city, I was fearful for a while, because we would see white people with their trucks with the Confederate flag swinging all on the truck. We would pull up to gas stations, see the Confederate flag in the truck, the white people staring, we would leave. You know, like, and that's not a way you should have to live. It really is not. And it just frightens me for all the other black people, the black men, the leaders, the people who are supposed to lead the house, the people who are supposed to teach right from wrong to their sons. And you know what I'm saying? Like, but what is it to, what do you do now? What do you tell your son? What do you do? What conversation? Y'all, it just breaks my heart. It really does. And something has to be done. We just need to come together. We need to pray. We need to let it be known that we will not tolerate this. And just hate crimes in general. You know, it's wrong, and it should not be tolerated. To just kill people because they're gay. To kill people because they're black. To kill people because they're poor. Like, we need to wake up. Look at the people running for president. Hello? Look at the people running for president. The people who are supposed to lead the country. Look at the people running for president. You can either choose this one or this one. Think about it. Really, think about it. It's near the end. And I'm telling y'all, like, I have been so down about this situation, and I'm trying to pick myself back up and get into high spirits, because I have so many different things going on right now. I have a lot of blessings, you know, but when you hear news like this, and it's back to back to back to back to back, it gets you down. It really tends to get you down. And Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Okay? We need to come together as black people. And we need to pray. We need to ask God to protect us. We need to ask Him to push off all the evil and all the negativity and all the hate. You need to pray over your family, over your house, over everything about you, because don't think that it can't be you or your family. And I think a lot of people get caught up to where it's like, well, it's not us. It could very well be. And it is, because it's a black person. And if you're a black person, it is your business. It is affecting you. It is a problem. So I just had to come on here and just say that, guys, because I've been trying not to let it get me down, but I just couldn't. So sorry for the lighting, but it is what it is. Okay. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. And remember, our journey with family is a blessing. Peace.